I made this yummy jollof rice for Iftar yesterday, and everyone could attest to how tasty and yummy it was. The good part was that I didn't spend too much time in the kitchen to get this ready. Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Assalamu alaikum Muslim brothers and sisters. How is Ramadan going? Alhamdulillah, it's the last 10 days. May Allah reward our effort and may He grant our wishes. Don't forget to like my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to drop your comments so that I can engage with you. Thank you for watching. Before Ramadan, I made a batch cooking of jollof stew, if you watch my previous videos. And yesterday what I did was just to bring out one of the stew that was in the freezer. I put that in a pot and just ready to add my rice to it. Easy peasy. Basmati rice is my go-to when it comes to making jollof rice, and since I like to cook jollof rice so much, that's basically the only rice that we buy now. I can't even remember the last time we buy the long gray one, but it's still good for white rice as well anyway. So I just use my discretion to measure what would be enough for the stew. And after washing the rice properly, I added the rice to the jollof stew. I didn't add anything further at this point because I had already added my spices at the time I was batch cooking the stew. So I didn't add anything whatsoever, just the rice. And I think that was actually why the whole process was super fast. And then after mixing very well, I added some warm water. Well, cold water we do as well anyway, but I added water so that the rice can be well done. And then I reduced my temperature. Usually I used to put the thing at 140-145 degrees and set my timer to 30 minutes. But I will be checking in between the cooking. Then I proceeded to making my onions and tomatoes because my intention was to add this to the rice on this day. So I proceeded to slice them down before the rice was ready. I don't have any particular style of slicing my onion. I think I just do it as it comes to me. So I don't really stress myself much about having a particular design. I don't know if that's really good, but as long as I see onions in my food, I think I'm perfectly okay with that. And my tomatoes, unfortunately, these tomatoes were a bit too soft. I would have loved to use one that is a bit harder than this, but it still work for what I intended to use them for. So I thought we shouldn't have only jollof rice alone, so I went ahead to cut this lettuce and made some salad because I thought it would be too plain to eat just jollof rice and chicken. So I made some salad since I had enough time on hand and I didn't really do much for this cooking. So I cut out some cabbage, lettuce, not really too much thin, and carrots. One of my best kitchen tool is this grater. Oh my god, like it's usually comes so handy, and I love the fact that my kids can use it as well. It just makes life so easier for me. I really love it, except that it's very heavy. So I use it to dice my carrots actually. Also, I added some eggs to this salad I added this boiled eggs to the salad so it doesn't look too plain without any protein. And a little bit of egg mayonnaise to the salad, to the vegetables. So that was what I made out for the salad. Not really too much going on. Just leave and leave and leave and not to leave it plain. That was what I did. And by this time the rice was perfectly ready for me to add my onions and tomatoes. I proceeded to add my tomatoes, my onions, and I stirred them together. I usually love to add green pepper, the bell peppers, but I didn't have any at home, so I just left it at these two things. I covered for these to steam for a few minutes. The temperature was already at 140. It's just to make the rice dry up, and the steam will just make the tomatoes cook a bit, the onions soft a bit. And this is what I have at the end of it. At this point, the food was perfectly ready. I love to eat warm food, so it was just the right time for us to wake up fast, and everything was ready. I didn't have to make my chicken from scratch. We have this chicken that we bought a day before from Peri, if I can remember very well. So that's the one I just brought from the freezer to microwave, and that was how my evening iftar went, so smoothly, so perfectly, less stress. I had some chicken in the freezer really that I did before the start of Ramadan as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you love it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share your comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you some other time. Assalamu alaikum.